Has Red Bull given up on their 2023 RB19 car development? Has the Milton Keynes team's domination provided enough development fuel for the rest of the season? How has the cost cap breach penalty affected the development of the 2023 and 2024 car? Stay tuned and let's get an insider view of how the new dominant force in the pinnacle of motorsport has been setting new standards in car development. Welcome back to F1 Sparks, where you get your dose of spark from the world of Formula One. Today we have some exciting news from the Red Bull camp. After their dominant performance throughout the 2023 season, team principal Christian Horner has confirmed that the upgrades on their RB19 car have come to an end. Let's dive into the details and see what this means for the rest of the season and beyond. The news of Red Bull's decision to halt further upgrades comes as a relief to their rivals, who have been struggling to catch up with the energy drink outfit since 2022. Red Bull has won every race this season, including the sprint races, leaving their competitors in their wake. Speaking to Sky Sports F1 after the Belgian Grand Prix, Christian Horner shed light on their upgrade plan. Christian Horner: I think that's pretty much it. There will be some circuit-specific bits and pieces, but we've got 6 months to come up with another one, and with a lot less wind tunnel time than our opponents. That's where we've got to be really selective in how we use our resources. Red Bull's reduced wind tunnel time is a result of two factors. Firstly, as the reigning Constructors' Champions, they receive less wind tunnel time according to the F1 regulations to bring teams closer together. Secondly, the team was penalised for breaching the 2021 F1 cost cap, resulting in a 10% reduction in their wind tunnel time. This reduction has forced Red Bull to be more selective in their development choices. Horner stressed the impact of the cost cap penalty on the team, despite rivals suggesting otherwise. The reduced wind tunnel time came into effect last October, and Red Bull has had to carefully allocate their resources between this year's car and next year's car. Nevertheless, the team has managed to achieve unprecedented success. Red Bull's dominance of the 2023 season has been nothing short of extraordinary. They have already broken McLaren's record of 11 consecutive wins, which stood since 1988. Max Verstappen and Sergio Perez have delivered 13 consecutive victories for the team since the 2021 Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Verstappen himself is on the cusp of breaking Sebastian Vettel's record of 9 consecutive wins in a season. With Verstappen's 8 consecutive wins, he is also closing in on his own record of 15 wins in a single season, achieved last year. The Dutchman's exceptional performance, combined with Red Bull's relentless pursuit of improvement, has left their rivals in awe. Red Bull's pursuit of excellence goes beyond their on-track dominance. Chief designer Craig Skinner recently revealed their philosophy of never being satisfied with their achievements. In an interview with the Oracle Red Bull Racing podcast, Skinner stated, "We are never ever done. The team constantly strives to find ways to improve their cars, even when they are already winning championships and races." Craig Skinner: even when RB18 won the championships and loads of races, at the end we sat down and said, what's wrong with this car? What do we need to do to make it better? This relentless pursuit of improvement has been a hallmark of Red Bull's success. While their rivals struggle to catch up, Red Bull continues to push the boundaries of what their cars can achieve. One of the key advantages Red Bull had earlier in the season was their DRS, drag reduction system, edge. However, Lewis Hamilton's comments at the Hungarian Grand Prix raised questions about the disappearance of Red Bull's DRS advantage. Lewis Hamilton: they've still got the DRS, but all of a sudden they don't have the DRS advantage that they used to have. Where did that go? Hamilton's observations prompted speculation about a shift in Red Bull's performance. The speed traps in Hungary indicated that Red Bull was no longer clear of the opposition in terms of top speed. Verstappen and Hamilton's speed figures were similar, suggesting that Red Bull's straight-line speed advantage had diminished. The explanation for the change in dynamics lies in Red Bull's car setup choices and their beam wing configuration. Red Bull's RB19 has a higher percentage of drag coming from its rear wing compared to other teams. When the DRS is open, the RB19 benefits from reduced air resistance, resulting in a significant DRS effect. However, when Red Bull opts for a high downforce setup and runs a double beam wing, Their drag levels are similar to other teams. This explains why Red Bull's DRS advantage disappeared in Hungary, where they opted for a higher downforce configuration. The team's unique approach to car setup and aerodynamics has been instrumental in their success this season. Despite their dominant performance and the decision to halt further upgrades for the RB19, Red Bull remains focused on the future. Christian Horner officially declared that their attention is already turning towards the 2024 season. Christian Horner: "We've got 6 months to come up with another one, and with a lot less wind tunnel time than our opponents. That's why we've got to be really selective in how we use our resources." The reduced wind tunnel time poses a challenge for Red Bull, but they are confident in their team's ability to tackle it. The focus now shifts towards the development of the 2024 car as they aim to continue their dominance in the sport. Red Bull's decision to prioritise the 2024 car doesn't come as a surprise, considering their remarkable performance this season. Winning 20 out of the last 21 races is an incredible achievement, making history in the process. Christian Horner expressed his gratitude towards the team in Milton Keynes for their dedication and hard work. He acknowledged that their success is a result of everyone's efforts in overcoming challenges and striving for excellence. As Red Bull shifts their focus to the 2024 season, their rivals face the daunting task of catching up. The gap between Red Bull and the rest of the field has been substantial, leaving other teams scrambling to bridge the performance deficit. While Red Bull's upgrades for the RB19 have come to an end, the team will still make minor circuit-specific adjustments. However, their main priority lies in preparing for the next season, where they aim to continue their winning streak. That's all for today's episode of F1 Sparks. Stay tuned for more updates on Red Bull and the rest of the Formula One world. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell to never miss an episode. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep your engines revving.